In this video, I'm straight up comparing Hytale and Minecraft, and I'm doing it vanilla versus vanilla. No mods, no excuses. And honestly, on a visual level, Hytale absolutely destroys Minecraft. It looks way better, feels way more modern, and has much deeper systems when it comes to progression, combat, and gameplay mechanics. The animations for opening and closing doors, mining ores, and climbing tall blocks are just a few of the many things Hytale has and Minecraft doesn't, and that objectively make it a better game. And let's talk about something fundamental in this kind of game: combat. If you like adventure, you're going to fight, whether you like it or not. And this is probably the least debatable part of the comparison. Combat in Hytale is infinitely better. It doesn't just feel more alive because both you and the enemies can actually defend themselves, but also because of the special attack bound to Q, which changes depending on the weapon you're using. It's such a simple idea, yet it makes combat feel genuinely unique. On top of that, in Hytale you don't need to install Jab mods just to hold a torch in your left hand while mining, something that vanilla Minecraft should have had years ago. But sure, people will say that's insignificant, right? And you also don't need a mod just to get an interactive mod that actually helps you navigate the world, a feature that even a survival game made by my 12-year-old cousin in 8 weeks would probably include. The crafting systems are also way better designed in Hytale. You have different crafting stations for different things, and everything is much clearer because you don't need to already own the materials just to see how something is crafted. In Minecraft, ignoring the fact that you basically need a geometry degree to remember some recipes, you have to already possess part of the required resources to even see how an item is made. Otherwise, you are locked out. And personally, I don't think that encourages exploration in the same way, although I'd admit that this part is more subjective. Now, bringing it back to reality, the biggest problem with Minecraft is simple. Without mods, it's outdated. It's bare bones, limited, and hasn't really evolved that much on its own. Now, I am not denying reality. Once you add mods, Minecraft turns into a completely different beast. With mods, people have built insane things, and yeah, that's impressive, but let's be real. That's the community carrying the game, not the vanilla experience. And before anyone cries, I actually like both games. Minecraft means a lot to me. I've got memories, nostalgia, years of playing it, but nostalgia doesn't make a game immune to criticism. If we are talking about pure vanilla Minecraft, it has serious flaws, and pretending otherwise is just copying. What really annoys me is how a big part of the Minecraft community loves to downplay Hytale, usually from people who have never touched complex modded systems, never built anything deep, never dealt with progression layers, balance, or actual mechanical depth. Anyone who knows how it works understands that setting up and understanding modded gameplay is a real test of time, effort, and commitment. And here's the thing, Hytale is not even finished yet, and it already shows insane potential. If you are into MMO style progression, systems, and long-term depth, Hytale could easily become something huge. At the end of the day, the future of both games depends on one thing: how they evolve and how open they are to change. They're not trying to be the same game, and they don't need to be. They appeal to different players, but acting like one is untouchable or perfect, it's just delusional. Now let's actually talk numbers, because this part really matters. Minecraft is developed by Mojang Studios, which has around 600 employees, and on top of that, it's backed by Microsoft, one of the biggest tech companies on the planet. That means massive resources, massive funding, massive infrastructure. Minecraft is not some small indie passion project anymore, as it used to be. Now, it's a corporate giant with hundreds of people working on it. Meanwhile, Hytale is being developed by Hypixel Studios, and the team working on the game is tiny in comparison. We are talking dozens of developers, not hundreds. Even at its peak, Hytale never had anything close to Mojang's workforce, and after all the setbacks, layoffs, and restructuring, the team behind Hytale is still a fraction of the size of the team behind Minecraft. So when people say, yeah, but Minecraft has had more time, sure, but here's the crazy part. With 10-15 times fewer developers, Hytale is already delivering systems, animations, combat depth, and quality of life features that vanilla Minecraft still doesn't have after more than a decade. That's not a fair fight. Minecraft has more people, more money, more time, and more stability. Hytale has ambition and a small team punching way above their weight. And when you actually look at the output relative to the number of developers, it raises an uncomfortable question. What exactly has Mojang been doing with all those resources? I'm not saying Mojang devs don't work, obviously they do. But if we're talking efficiency, innovation, and how much gets delivered per developer, Hytale looks way more impressive on paper, even before it's finished. So yeah, that was all, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if not, I'm sorry. That was my opinion. Goodbye.